Alright, so we're walking through the village of Priddy and we met Dan and John, who happened to be walking the other direction. And in the pub, we got talking. Where have you come from?
I've come from Hereford.
And you walked all this way?
I've walked all the way from Hereford, yeah. In a roundabout way, over the Severn Bridge and down through Somerset, heading to Cornwall. Portishead, nobody even batted an eyelid as I was walking down the street.
Even in those shades?
I wasn't wearing the shades.
Got them today.
But I was hanging, tired, I was hungry. I was looking for a place to stop. I didn't see any pubs. And nobody looked at me. And I came out of Portishead. I was walking up the coastal path, and I met a runner coming the other way who stopped, and he ended up inviting me into his house and cooking me poached eggs, and cake, and mapping out my route for me. I didn't take the route, but it was really, really lovely to have someone that cared enough about me, even though they didn't know me from anybody else. We stopped in Chepstow for 24 hours. And,
You lost half your mind, though.
but we met some guys there.
Nice guys, though.
They were nice.
Really nice
Again,
guys.
they brought us into their house. But the conversation that we had at sort of 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning depressed the shit out of me.
Oh, what are they talking about,
There
yeah?
was a chap that had been locked up 4.5 years for, majorly violent assault, and he was talking about someone else that he wanted to do the same thing to, and he didn't care that it would mean that he would spend the next 30 years locked up. It didn't matter as long as he had his revenge, basically.
Yeah, the heel's coming off that boot there. How far do you plan to go?
That's today.
That's today. I suggest you walk more gently.
Do you know what? I bought a packet of shoe repair glue 2 days before I left Hereford, and glued up the pair of boots that I ended up not wearing and lost it.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Thanks for pointing that out.
That's quite alright.
That's shit.
Yeah. You want to get the GP's boots off him?
Yeah.
Oh. We can edit that.
Grand Prix.
Yeah. What's that? Is that a special cigarette?
What's that you're smoking?
It's the future, man. Within 2 years, this is what the world will be.
Looking like?
I'm not quite like it, yeah.
What can you put in it?
You put whatever you want in there, man.
Wow, man.
It's like a mini vaporizer, isn't it?
It is a vaporizer.
Wow. Well, publicly available.
Yeah.
So do you recommend that sort of equipment for a long distance walker?
I would, yeah. Why would I? No.
No.
If you can avoid
And
it.
have you got one last message for your audience?
For your fans.
Fans?
Yeah. We are
Gonna keep walking.
inspired by these two guys, and we're bringing out a rival group.
What's it called?
This is the thing, we're going to think about that tonight.
It's a good name.
You've heard it.